shut it down and put an end to this fight for good. Blow, winds of the Sacred Mountain, strike these transient people down with the guidance and faith. Bing, bing, bing. Range -1, huh? That is obnoxious, but I know you can still hit. I think you can't. You can. There we go. Ah, she has alert on, huh? Ah, that's the thing she just cast, huh? So does one attack eat up her alert? Ah. You can attack. Oh yeah, you all can attack. Might as well go for the inexpensive one, right? Oh, that just takes out. Okay, that's perfect. I think that gets to go through their defense if we do that. Does it? So do you have anything to... You could use it to survive, dude. Yeah, alert, but that's not gonna work. Too bad I already had Cyrano go. Would have happily let her eat the counter. Can you get in close enough to do anything? Okay, you need to get closer. Right, Agni Shine can be at 7. How do I check the description for stuff? Spirit Surge, Bullseye, overridden by Alert. Overrides Bullseye, but ineffective against support attacks. Interesting. Right, yeah, that's what you're saying. So you do that. You do, I mean, you'll theoretically survive it, but we'll have you override it anyway. Just have them both kind of flail at each other. That's your shrine. I can start itching to play a prank. A prank? What sort do you have in mind? No, I was just talking to myself. I definitely wasn't gonna make messes with fallen leaves or flip over your Emma tablets. Keep an eye on you. Alright, hit it with the Master Spark now. And yeah, had you already do your bullseye, so do the thing. That shouldn't be able to finish off the attack. Especially not with that multiplier. Jeez. Distance. Yeah, she has guard. So basically, she has twice those hit points. You got it. I think Sane's headbutt gets to ignore that? think? Or not Sonic. Kind's headbutt. Anyway, guess the mountain yokai ditched you. Sucks to suck. Is to be expected, honestly. Even if they don't accept us now, surely sooner or later they'll come to understand us. What you're doing now isn't working, right? In that case, try another approach. One of the tricks to magic's not letting yourself get stuck in one particular method. Ouch. Dodge. Can't guard from a scolding from Kind. Exactly. What are all those big pillars around the shrine? They're divine trees known as Anbashira. They stand at the four corners of the shrine and form a barrier. I see. So they're not for climbing. We'll do that. We'll also do that. Hota. Shrine grounds are so clean. Do you clean them every day? That's right. The grounds are quite extensive, so it takes a lot of time. Not a single piece of trash lying around. Doesn't feel like anyone comes here either. Ellipses. Sacrifice. That as well. Right there? Yeah. %, dodge, and get some better accuracy on there too. Everyone telling her she has no friends. Yep. As Marissa said, sucks to suck, I guess. Double whiff. Alright, so... Step up. First, you snipe. Then you take it out. A little bit. Acne shot. How's your best odds of hitting? To do multiple spirits, you can press square. Fair enough. What else is this truly gonna do? So you're the living god who's been causing all this fuss. Had a pleasant mountain climbing experience because of you, thanks. What the Tango say to you? Suppose they don't think well of us, do they? They don't say much of anything, really. If you have reason to think that, then you probably brought it on yourself. That's probably the most damage that anybody's done so far. Ellipses. Tea time. And credits to buy 8 or 9 data for our robot that's marginally better than the Gundam in Melee. I'll drop the... We'll do the headbutt first and then the seal. That'd be hilarious. Headbutt. Bullseye. if I can get her below 5,000 hit points, I believe I have 2 bombs and 2 characters left. It depends on if guard works against him. Report that attention. Anyway, I do believe she took half damage from that. Oof. Still alive. Let's move you in. Because I can. Yep, it does not, in fact, guard against it. And I mean, we have to use the ultimate, right? Yeah, she's gonna do luck and sense. Luck and sense and... I'm still letting your Hathor mark go. Gods vanish once they lose faith, and yet here you are. I'm telling you, I handle it my own way. Be real. The fact that as uptight as you, even the gods would just find it tedious. How dare you talk that way about me? Don't you dare dismiss all my earnest, serious conduct. If you can live in Jensokyo, it's better you hear that now. Spirit sign, fantasy seed. That's one down. Forgive me. Points gained, a whole crap ton. So are those the, like the points for doing stats and stuff? Bum bum ba dim bing. Its air train ranks to S. Ooh, that is very nice. Ah, and that makes 2 wins. I'm in the lead. You're strong. If you're this powerful, why can't you gather any faith for the Hikari Shrine? That's what I want to know. Anyway, we won. So no more of the shrine takeover business. I'll have to speak directly with the Moria Shrine's god. Resolving this peacefully would be ideal, but all I wanted was to help Yeti Yasuka recover faith. It'd be the happiest outcome for both her and the humans of Jensokyo. Would it? Would it really? That's why you're striving so hard. Out of pure goodwill. How about that? Your heart was in the right place, but your methods not so much. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. I'm not about to start debating which of us has a better approach. But I don't want your help. I can win back a little faith myself. Alright. What you say, Lady Asaka, then proceed onward to Lake Sewer. The sewer lake? Why is she at the sewer? I find Lady Asaka where the obelisk stand. Gotcha. Remu, let's go. Do. Right. Stage clear. Oh no, the Horaidals. So what damage happens to people if they get KO'd? So these are the Moria Shrine grounds. They're much nicer structures than those of the Hikari Shrine. They look solidly made too. I wonder when they were built. What do you care? You're an architect now? It's so clean and well kept. Think the Shrine Maiden just cleans non-stop when she's got free time? It's a really bad thing. They get into the Hall of Shame. You know, Rima, you've got plenty of free time yourself. Maybe you could take a page from her book, where people will point and laugh. Shat it. It'd stay perfectly clean if I didn't have people dropping in all the time. Anyway, Lady Prishdooli, I thought you weren't coming. I changed my mind. Decided I wanted to have a look around Yokai Mountain. If it's this easy to enter, I could have just come another day. Aw, don't be like that. We're glad to have you. Yes, I'd appreciate if you could continue lending your aid. I'll think about it. Maybe if my interest is piqued. Still, the fact you got here so easily must mean the mountain yokai have changed their attitudes. Is that why you came to Tori? Because you learned that? I haven't heard a thing about that. But you came anyway. Aren't you scared of getting punished? I knew I'd be in for something, but I wanted to see you all anyway. Besides, I know Marissa will be there for me. She'll protect me no matter what. Wait, I will? My, she speaks so highly of you. So gallant. Pretty smooth, Marissa. Hang on a second. I might have said something to that effect, but don't lean on me too hard. What? But you were like, I want you to come with me. What a reckless thing to say. Did you plan on taking this cap off the mountain? Plan? Did you go, oh yeah, I did bring Aya along. I doubt she put that much forethought into it when she said it. It all works out now, of course. But that Shrine Maiden wasn't expecting the Tengu to turn on her. They were supposed to be her allies. Smart yokai wouldn't just betray someone for the heck of it. But they must have something to gain. That poor girl, though. I feel kind of bad for her. She told us a lot, but what stood out to me was that they came here from the outside due to dwindling faith. That implies... of course. A loss of faith is the same as death for gods. Maybe she just wanted to protect her own god. Throwing everything you have, but it's something for the sake of someone you hold dear. I can understand wanting to work yourself to the bone like that. But the way she divides up humans and yokai shows that she hasn't adjusted to the Gensokyo yet. So she's probably a better shrine maiden than Rimu is. How about you let her put up a branch shrine or something? I'll think about it, but I'm gonna meet with this god before I make any final calls. Saka, the god of the Moria shrine. I wonder what she's like. That shrine maiden was really devoted to her. Maybe she's super popular. Either that, or she's got just the right kind of charm to get that kind of devotion. A devilish charm, huh? Considering she's a deity, I would assume it's the exact opposite for her. Though, personally, I prefer devils. I mean, that is where you work. Not even the mountain yokai know much about her, right? Yep, yokai like me are barely ever allowed on the shrine grounds. Just to confirm our standing policy, you're not handing over the shrine regardless of what she throws at you, correct? Dang right. I'm not about to chicken out now. I'll personally chastise the jerk who wants to take over my shrine. Mysterious god? Can't wait to test my magic on an opponent like that. Loadouts. Completely alter the performance of specific units. In Tori's case, get some new weapons in exchange for a minor cost increase, so keep your overall formation in mind when using her. No, what oh. Exceeded your deployment cost. That's fine. Let's see. Addition to the trio? What did you need? Who did you to start with? How do I do the thing? ditch the trio. I want Kokuma. Ah, that is fair. First, though, I want to go to the bathroom. So we'll do another quick movie time, and when we return, we'll organize our party. So we're back in just a couple minutes. Oh no, the Legion doesn't like me. Whatever shall I do? Well, apparently the answer is crash. Well, Darius licked his own balls, but he said it was not as much fun as he thought it would be. Head. Holding your gun in the wrong there, Tex. We meet again. Leave me alone. Le Burke. Le Wolf. I don't know who would win. Got it! Well, see you guys later. You too, Miss Bountiful Boobage. Oh no, the Legion doesn't like me. Whatever shall I do? Well, apparently the answer is crash. Well, Darius licked his own balls, but he said it was not as much fun as he thought it would be. Head. Holding your gun in the wrong there, Tex. We meet again. Leave me alone. Le Burke. Le Wolf. Alright, we are back. Formation. Alright, we're ditching the trio. As we want to. Put the trio together. like Notori better than Moku. Notori also has Scan. A sworn friend's bond. Alright, what was it I'm not leaving up, please? Alistair Cyrano, that's what I was talking about needed upgrades. Cyrano desperately needs some upgrades too. Just making sure I can't upgrade Rimumori yet. We'll take more damage for you. And we'll take... I don't listen to your magic punch all that much. Take some mobility? Bailey sounds good. And a couple more hit points, why not? I was considering not giving her a whole bunch of weapon upgrade, because mostly I'm using her for the Ice Beam. But, I mean, more damage on the Ice Beam is not bad. There. Equip. Let me see, those nodes have those. Yeah, when I start wanting to use her for actual damage. Okay, let me give you that thing. Steal hers. And I think I will swap out that frog for this thing. Because that means basically you just gets a, she gets an always bonus for just flying around, yeah? I wasn't sure how to actually swap between the Notoris. Yeah. Let's see, does anybody need to have extra? No, especially. Because it said that I could, but I don't know how. Is it an upgrade? Alright. Let me give you get a rat tail, get Moku's rat tail, and where's this one? Hit points. Do I have room on Cyrano right now? Oh yeah. I'm gonna replace that cookie with that thingy. There we go. Cyrano is significantly less squishy now. It goes pretty well. How about with you? What is... Here's already at a... I guess I'll give her the frozen frog. Not sure how. I used it before, but might as well. Alright, so upgrade. Ooh. Is it a different upgrade? Is it that one? Probably not. Change. Ah, okay. Okay. So we have the points to keep her buffed. Because only the difference is what, half a point I think it was? And with half a point I could afford one of the light fairies, but only one of the light fairies is not really worth bringing. Notori has no ultimate. No? Sent me a screenshot. Oslo's changed his image again. You can get double S? So if I gave Notori, say, one of the rainbow shells, would that make her double S in water? Nope. Sadness. Actually, you know what? You... I probably want to give the frog to. We have S on night, and it is nighttime. Okay. So if I gave her the dark orb, what's that thingy? The Firefly Gem, and it became nighttime, then she'd have double S water. Save time. But check this. Look at Rumia. Look at Rumia. Nightfall? And that's why there's a big old combo with her, huh? Fair enough. Alright, does anybody... Can I get a new rank on this? It doesn't exist? It does. No, it's max HP. I thought it was HP recovery. 2, it's a 2 square. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, pardon me. You need focus movement. You need, I don't even know. You also need focus movement. You need more. Yeah, you need MP save. You would not mind MP. Oh, I already have MP save. Wow. You need movement in general. Mailing is so slow. You're also slow, but let's give you some focus movement first. Never really felt her running out of stuff yet. Saving yours. Oh, you need to have the thingy. Remu's still going. You're not in the party anymore. Yeah, that'll do. Pardon me. Alright. Onward to the next thing. 200 points left. Wow. Yeah. Elsewhere on the mountain. Tea time. Hello there, Honored Tengu. Got some big bumps there, oh great Tengu. Are you okay? Oh, shut up and leave me alone. My scoop got away from me, so I'm in a bad mood. Sheesh. I never thought the humans would do half that well. You're the ones who ignored me when I told you to call for reinforcements. Ah, who cares? The mission's already over, so no point in bickering about it. The good Tengu say we don't have to chase the humans either. Does that mean they're still on the mountain? Probably. I'm sure the god will handle them just fine. It's quite a laid-back attitude to take about invaders rampaging across the mountain. They're fighting Lady Yasuka, right? And when they fought with us, they were on our level. She'll make short work of them. Not that I care how the incident plays out when I can't get good pics of it either way. And afterward, the humans headed for the waterfall in Nine Heavens? Example... There, I assume one or both of the other equipments gets her to S rank for the other stuffs. And nice, yep, double S. Very nice. You guys are a ton of movement too, wow. Is the full upgrade bonus? Ah, fair enough. Yeah, we tried to stop them, but they beat us. Oh, I'm getting a better and better picture of their trail. Thanks. With this, you should be able to write a detailed article. Hey, no worries. I'm just happy to help. On that note, I'll be going now. One of the options is S rank on water, air, land. But you know, I just can't help but wonder how they knew to head for the waterfall in Nine Heavens. Did someone leak intel? Sure. Interviewing at a time like this? You never change, do you? I mean, honestly, this is when you should do interviews. Though, probably call them debriefing instead. Hey, Momiji, I see you're back too. Oh, Honored Tengu, you're my messiah. Huh? Messiah? I'm just gonna ignore this kappa now. Anyway, you actually make an article about this, are you? What's wrong with that? If the Yokouts at the mountain read an article about the humans invading us, we'd be laughing stocks. The patrol Tengu wouldn't exactly appreciate our internal disputes being made public either. I don't see how that's any of my problem. If there's an incident, it's a reporter's duty to cover it accurately. The best you can do now is cross your fingers that the article at least ends on a good note. I suppose so. It's out of our hands now. Honestly, if this whole mess serves to bring us and the Moria Shrine closer together, I'd say we got something decent out of it. Is Momiji the only one on the entire mountain that wants to be close with the shrine? My goodness, I never thought I'd hear you say something like that. I'm not exactly happy with our current relationship, you know. Seeing Lady Kochia's perseverance makes me wish we could talk in a more relaxed manner. So now you've ended up with a soft spot for her. I'd hardly call it that. I simply respect diligence when I see it. Makes you want to sit at the same table and converse. It'd be a lot more relaxing for all sides if we could hang out like that. Well, everything depends on how those humans in the Moria Shrine settle things. What kind of wind will this battle bring to the mountain? Let's all wait and see. Chapter 23. Gods and mortals on the grounds of a divine lake. On the waters of a divine lake? Checking a map. We got fairies, we got those thingies, we got more fairies, we got crows, more puffballs, more fairies. Looking like a pretty big thing we got right now too. We'll put you there. I mean, sure, technically. Let me see. Are you over there? Yeah, we'll do like that. Yep, and with plenty of things to beat up, we should be able to resupply people without too much worry. Which means I should really try to give her a bunch of movement stuff. Objectives. Capture at least 3 spell cards? That implies there's at least 4 on here. Defeat Kanako. Who's Kanako? I thought we were beating up Yasaka. Or is Kanako her first name? Save. And deploy. What's with the heap of unsettling looking pillars? Quite the sight. These must be the pillars Sane mentioned. That means this is the place, right? Yep. Hey, get out of here. Who is it that calls for me? You're the string puller behind the whole incident, aren't you? Just so. I'm the god of the shrine, and one who presides over countless mountains. I'm Kanako Yasaka, this mountain's new god. The sheer presence she gives off just from revealing herself. She must be a formidable foe. Or she's bluffing. She's different from the jokes we've faced so far. Taking over my shrine was your idea, right? I'd rather you didn't, so would you lay off? You're the shrine maiden from the foot of the mountain. Rimu Hakuri, which means you must be her followers. Not exactly. We just came here to help her tell you off. Your plan to steal the Hakuri shrine and monopolize Jinchokyo's faith won't go the way you want. You're the ones defending the shrine? Sane was right. The shrine maiden from the foot of the mountain associates freely with yokai, discouraging humans from ever visiting her shrine. And she even dares lead yokai into a battle herself? This goes beyond sacrilege against her shrine's deity. Are we actually going to get divinely punished? Don't be scared. Should be strong enough to fight her. The shrine at the foot of the mountain shall belong to the Moria Shrine. This has been divinely decreed. You who defy the will of a god, you shall bow before the divine might of Yasaka. No. How many cards do you have, huh? Yeah. Only 3? Yeah. Is someone else gonna show up? Bing, bing, bing. She doesn't even have a red card. Throw a pillar, shoot a pillar. Find out in the next episode of Toho Ball Z. Yep. Sleep well, Ozzel. And thanks for coming and hanging out. You can't dive just yet, but right, did I give you the Tengu feather? Really get there. Alright, let's not have you go running off ahead just yet, bro. Why not? Toss around some distractions. Because that really is all they're good for. But hey, that means damage is not going to people that I actually care about. Alright, that side is... yeah, there's some pretty heavy hitters over there. Managed to make a robot fast enough that the comically large hammer is now a viable option. Nice. And you can go over that way. And torn. Dive. Did her happy cucumber become easier to use? I'm not gonna complain if that's the case. You also have 20. I'm saying, like, why can't you do the thing? Because need to kill something. There. Now we got us stuffs. Can you moiter a fairy? Okay. Right, that's the first thing we killed. I was like, why aren't you doing the thing you're supposed to do? And you can't reach anything anyway. I think you can. Yeah. Those needles are good stuff. We need one more to do what I want you to do. Looks like basically everybody needs one more to do what I want them to do. That is right out of your reach, yes it is. Not out of your reach, though. Sky Dragon Kick. Dude. Yeah, you ought to be able to kill that thing. That should get us over the hump. That one. Oh, how many points do you have here? 56, jeez. Healer coming in to clean up. Good job, Daisy. It's getting to the point where I'm considering giving her some damage boosts. I think? Yeah. Sure, blow that one up. Yeah. Your best thing that you can actually. Tackle, huh? And that'll be very close. Not as close as I thought it was going to be. And let's have you up the spirit. Yep. Not gonna bother healing up the doll. Counterattack the fairy with another doll. Yep, it's fine. You can get countered, nerd. Defend. Might as well have you try to evade. Didn't work. The hammer works really well. Nice. Colorful rain? Let's keep you on just the Sky Dragon Kick. Don't want to have you spend all your magic points immediately. Not on the Kadamas. that one? Yeah, why not? Boot! Good job. You can move up like that. Punch. Hey, go to the kick. Don't even play with it. You do supply, not heal, so that's a different thing. Oh, nice, they did get that. So now, if I can just sneak the dolls into melee. There, just tackle that. Very good. That's a lot of bad guys up in there. See how Cyrano's Ice Beam's doing there. Yeah, that'll work. Tons of ammo for that one. But they're still hitting like a truck. Yeah, you can hit from there, yeah, extending arm, close enough. Good job. And yeah, do a little healing cloak. Is that inside your range? No, it is not. Should we get up in there? Kick some butt with that. And we can finish her off. Move the dollar. Move the dollar. Right, Tori has that one. It is expensive, but really good. Those two have that. And yep, Maylene can heal herself. And oh yeah, I keep hearing that Maylene can heal herself too. Oh, so can Zerna. Fair enough.